Word problems solved with proportions are about the most common type of problem in arithmetic reasoning. Look for these key words: rate, ratio, per, every, each, to, the symbol colon, scale, represent, or use of a map. To set up a proportion, in one sentence, you will have a quantity divided by, and this division will be found with the word per, every, each, to, or a synonym to represent that fraction bar. Make that rate equal to another rate in the problem, but the second rate in the problem will only give you one quantity. You solve for the other. An example is $25 per hour. The use of the word hour, 1 hour. Now, how much money will the person make in 10 hours? We will put 10 hours in the denominator to have the units hour and hour both match up in the same location, the bottom of the fraction. The top of the fraction or numerator will represent the money. That's a setup for your proportion. Now some help with simplifying your proportion. An example, if you have 20 and 100 in the numerator, you can simplify. Take 0 off, divide 2 by 2, divide 10 by 2, and 20 and 100 become 1 and 5. Second example, looking at numbers in the denominator, if the 20 and 100 are there, you can follow the same procedure until you get to 1 over 5. You may see immediately that 20 divides by 20 and 100 divides by 20 to bring you to 1 over 5. So I have simplified numerators, I have simplified denominators. You can simplify the left side of your proportion. Maybe the 20 and 100 are within the same fraction. This will simplify to 1 and this will simplify to 5. This holds true for the right-hand side, or the right fraction. You have 8 and 4. Both of those will divide by 4, bringing you to 2 and 1. So you can simplify numerators, you can simplify denominators, you can simplify the left side, you can simplify the right side. Finally, to solve a proportion, method you can use is cross multiplying. If 100 is there, 2 is there, those will be multiplied to equal 200. If a 40 is there and a 5 is there, those are multiplied to equal 200. You will cross multiply to solve your proportion. Here's an example with an unknown to complete the process of solving. You have the 100 and the 40, you have the 5 and the unknown. Cross multiply to equal 200. We divide by the final value. That would give us 200 divided by the leftover value 100. The result is 2, which we expected from over here. Hope this is helpful information for you to solve a word problem with proportions. I've shared how to set up a proportion. I've shared how to proceed to simplify the proportion. And finally, how to solve the proportion.